Hi, Cassie Zippe here from Western Kentucky University. I want to share with you a strategy that I use when I read textbooks that I think is a lot of fun. I'm a visual person, and concept mapping really helps me visualize my reading material because it is a visual representation of your reading material. It's a word diagram that represents concepts and relationships. There are 8 main steps for mapping a reading assignment. First of all, you want to survey and then read the material, the passage, the portion of the chapter, or the entire chapter. The second step then is to select a focus or a main topic or idea for your map. And you want to write this at the top center of your paper. I usually use an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So put the topic, the focus at the top center. For the third step, I reread the material, and as I'm rereading the material, I circle keywords and phrases from my text, from the reading, and then I write those on a separate piece of paper. The fourth thing I do as I'm constructing my concept map is to rank those words and phrases that I've written down from most general to least general, the most specific, from general to specific. And I arrange them then on my paper in this hierarchical fashion. And I use lines to link the concepts together to show connections. Once I've linked my concepts on my map, I look over the map again. This is the 7th step, to see if I can add anything or show any additional connections. The final step in concept mapping is that I write a paragraph that describes my conceptual arrangement of my map. This is a website that I frequently use when I want to construct a map. These are fun to use, lots of different colors and ways that you can link. The URL is http://cmap.ihmc.us/download. One word. I hope you'll check that site out. It's very helpful. Here's an example of a concept map that is from a U.S. history textbook. It's about the Embargo Act of 1807. And you can see that, or you may not be able to see it, but it's at the top portion of the concept map. And I wanted to do a map about the effects on New England, New Englanders, and farmers. So you can see that in the next part of my hierarchy, I've got New England and I have farmers. In New England, there was a decline in commerce that led to bankruptcy. That's one of the arms of my concept map. The other arm is that in New England, dock workers were unemployed and many had to rely on soup kitchens. Now, if I look at the other portion of my concept map, you can see that I'm going to talk about farmers in the South and farmers in the West, and the fact that they could not export goods. Some of the examples of goods they could not export are at the very bottom: cotton, grain, and tobacco. I hope you can get into concept mapping like I have. It really helps me with my reading, and it is also a good study aid to come back to when I'm reviewing for a test or a quiz. Thank you.